Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mil Giles. Welcome to another week of Whiskey Wednesdays, and I'm here with my co-host
Nick Knight.
Why can't we ever say our name first, man? We doing Whiskey Wednesdays now? Is this what we doing?
Ain't this what this is?
I mean, it is what it is.
Whiskey Wednesday.
It is. I just thought we introduced
Today
ourselves.
is Wednesday, and we are drinking whiskey.
That's right.
Go ahead, man.
No, I just thought we...
Just go ahead, bro.
No, you go ahead, sir.
No,
I mean,
you go
it's
ahead.
straight talk, no chasing.
You could have said at the end, right?
Okay,
You know,
go ahead,
and
man.
we are the gentlemen of.
This is
straight
Delmont
talk.
Creek. And today we have Barrell Dovetail, we have Batch 1, and then Batch what?
2.
Batch 2.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. We got 122.9 proof.
122.9.
Jesus.
That's hell. And then 123.8.
Even higher.
So, you know, we look for taste,
Yep.
nose,
Yep.
pair value, color, and finish. And without further ado, we're going to get into it. You know how we do right here.
Yeah. So,
I like it.
of course, you know, here on Straight Talk No Chaser, we're the lighter side of bourbon, whiskey, and spirits. And so, with this Dovetail, this is a combination of a blend of 10 to 12-year Indiana and Kentucky whiskeys, aged in rum. What else is aged in rum with a port wine, right, cuz?
Port wine.
I think, what, Cabernet Sauvignon, right?
That's a good question. I'm not sure. It is a Cabernet. Yes, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Dunn Vineyard's Cabernet barrels, to be more specific.
Dunn Vineyard Cabernet barrels, excuse me. So, yeah, we got a 3-blend whiskey here. And so, hey, let's get
And it's
at it.
important to note that the first one, you know, batch 1, is 8 years as opposed, you know, it's just like that, 8 to 11 years.
Right.
And, you know, the other one is 10 to 11 years. So that's really good.
So, because which one we start with?
So we're going to start with the 1.
One, which is on our right, right?
On the right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Salud.
Hey,
Salute.
I like it. Nostrovia.
Nostrovia. So talk to us, cuz what you got on your color down there?
Man, so definitely real ambery.
Mm-hmm.
Light amber, really.
Very
Not really not really dark. I don't know. It looks darker in the bottle, though, in my opinion, than it does in the glass.
Absolutely.
That could be lighting. I mean, I do have lighting here, so that could be lighting. But to me, it does look a little lighter. So
Okay. Well, taking a step back, what are you giving it on your color? Because I'm getting much the same.
yeah, so I'm probably going for 123 proof, 122.9, almost 123 proof. It's a little light in color for me, so I'm probably going to go 5.6 for real.
5.6. How about you, Mo?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with a 5.
yeah.
Well, see,
Very light.
here's the thing. I'm actually going to give this an 8.
Okay.
I think for a whiskey that's been aged, it's kind of difficult because right in the bottle looks so dark.
Yeah.
But in the glass, it does look much lighter.
Wait,
How long was this age for?
8 to 11 years for
8 to
batch
11.
1.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You know? Which is why I gave it a 5 too, by the way. Because it's a little longer, you know, a couple years
Well,
longer.
the port wine, right?
True.
You get the rum, you would think you would have a lot more color.
You would think.
Absolutely. So, all right. That being said, I'm gonna give it a 5 on color as well.
Bet, so 5 across the board on
5
that.
across the board.
I'm good with that.
How about that nose, Mo?
I'm getting vanilla.
Yeah.
Honey, too.
Tons of honey. I get
Yeah.
plum.
Definitely getting that, yeah. I was going to say fruit. I wasn't really,
Yes.
I didn't really know what kind of fruit, but it was like more of a citrus acid kind of fruit, which I guess.
Gotcha. See, I get plum. I get a little bit of fig, the apricot. I get a multitude of the fruit notes.
Okay,
And
okay.
then
I like that.
I get the honey,
Yeah.
right? And a small bit of vanilla.
Definitely on the back end of vanilla for me. But vanilla's always on the back end for me. Like, doesn't matter what it is.
Mo, anything else in there for you, brother?
Nah.
I would say real light on the acetone.
You said,
too.
yeah, acetone. You said some apricot in there. I'm really curious to see what this tastes like.
So what do you think in terms of like your nose? What you're gonna give it for rating on the nose?
I'll give it a 7.
A 7?
7 on the nose. Okay.
Bet. I'm going to go 5 because it's light, personally. I mean, those are really light notes. Everything that we named are light notes. Like, nothing really heavy, distinct that's standing out specifically.
Really?
For me.
Okay.
For me.
See, I get a little banana in there. I'm actually going to give this an 8.
Okay.
I think this smells phenomenal. I think you get a nice bit of richness and complexity in it.
Okay.
So hey,
Does have some complexity.
yeah, let's get to it.
Why not? Let's get it shaking.
Now, for me, the very first thing that I notice, I get the banana, I get the plum, but I don't get all the other items that I smell.
Sure.
Talk to me, Mo.
That cinnamon, that Goldschlager, you're saying, you know.
We're back to this.
No,
We're back to this.
It's that cinnamon, man.
I want you to start by coming by with just washing your mouth out of whatever cinnamon. Do you chew big red gum before you do that?
That's what it felt like.
That's what it felt like?
On the finish,
Yo,
man.
when I was a kid, I hated Big Red Gum too.
I still do, actually.
It was ridiculous.
But you said there's port wine in here. There's wine in here.
Yep.
Port wine and Cab Sav and rum.
I can taste the fruitiness of the wines, or whatever.
And what I think you're getting on the cinnamon is like the Barbadian rum, because Barbadian rum has that really cinnamony and spicy kind of flavor. And I think that's what you're getting.
There's definitely a spice at the end of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so what are you giving for rating?
I'm gonna have to give this a 5. Man.
Okay. Cuz stop laughing.
Sorry, I can't help it. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm right there with you, bro.
You gonna give it a 5?
I really am. I'm gonna refrain my thoughts.
We like
to
refrain my
You can't
thoughts.
do that, man. This is a review.
Fine. I don't like Barrell Dovetail at all, whatsoever. Don't like it. I never have. It doesn't seem like I ever will.
You know why he was reserving his review, his comment?
Why was he reserving it?
Because now we have companies.
Hey, by the way, you know what? They were doing that because you were giving honest reviews.
I
Exactly.
feel that. I hear that.
Exactly.
I feel that.
So I'm gonna give my taste real quick. I'm gonna give this
Please.
a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
All right.
I like the complexity.
That's kind of low for you too.
Well, not really for what it is. I like the complexity. I do. I think that we haven't got to finish yet.
True.
I'm gonna give the finish. I'm actually gonna skip them. Give this finish an 8. But this is really, really good. I think this has the right level of spice and complexity.
Too much spice for me, man.
Yeah, it's super bitey. In my opinion,
too
super
much.
bitey.
You're right.
But I will. So you gave your finish. You gave it an 8. I'm going to give it a 9 on finish.
Okay.
Because of the permeation, it's lingering. It's still there. Even though I don't like it, I want a glass of water so bad right now. I do. But it's there, and I like that. It's very viscous.
Yeah.
That's my pair value.
Yeah, nothing.
I need a glass of water.
The water there for you, buddy.
He said, "That's my hair value."
He's asking about finish, man. Taste and finish, man.
He don't care about the finish.
It's over with, man.
It's done. It's a
So,
wrap.
what are you giving it for the taste, man?
Finish.
Finish,
Taste.
yeah.
Taste.
Yeah. Well,
Taste
taste
and
and
finish.
finish,
There you
man.
go. Taste that. Finish that.
I'm gonna have to go with a 4.
Ooh.
For which one? Both?
Taste
Okay.
and finish.
And finish. So it didn't finish well for you at all. Like you still can't really taste it.
Oh, so listen, this is what's happening right now in my mouth. From the top to the back.
Yeah.
I can just taste spice. That's
It's
and
spicy.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, what it reminds me of is a better version of Cleveland's holiday. I don't know if you ever had their Christmas bourbon.
I have not.
That spiciness, it tastes like seasonal. That's what the Cleveland. I can see why you wouldn't like that if you don't like the cinnamon and nutmegs. It has a seasonal kind of taste to it.
I like cinnamon. I like nutmeg. I just don't like it in this.
Fair. Fair. Okay. Well, Mo, why don't you start us off with batch 2?
Pear value. Can we?
Oh yes, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm messing up. Let's get to it.
Let's give it
10.
a 10.
10.
You know what's crazy? Same down here.
10. It's a great pear value.
It is actually. It's not gonna fight anything that I'm smoking.
Nope. You're gonna get all those spices coming through. Combined with that earthiness, I can't wait. Actually, quite frank, I've done it before. This is one of the best, in my opinion, whiskeys a pear cigar with out there, bar none.
Yeah, I can wait. I'll pass. I'm just gonna give it a 10.
Y'all giving this a 10 on the pear value.
Yeah.
Based off of what we call a pear value. Yeah.
And what are y'all smoking with this?
I can smoke pretty much anything.
Same relatively.
Come on, Mo.
I don't know, man.
You don't know. Undecided?
Just
I don't know what I can.
no. He said what he was gonna pair it with.
Water. Most pairing it with water.
So I gotta give a number, huh?
Hey, listen. For the review, you have to give a number.
We don't know how to do it with the blank bean.
Dovetail.
Batch 1.
Batch 1.
Aged 8 to 11 years.
I'm not zero.
A 0.
I'm
Wow.
cool. I'm
I
cool.
hear it. I can understand it though.
I'm not drinking it. After today, I'm not drinking this.
I hear that. I hear that. I get it. That's
and
no
listen,
problem.
that's fair because that's honest.
Yeah.
And that's all we ask. Is all we're gonna do.
That's all we're
honest
ever.
reviews.
That's all we're ever gonna give, right? You know what I mean? That's what we're here for.
So you
Sorry,
call it
Dovetail.
you call it water 0 just for the record.
I mean, it had 0 calories. It had 0 taste.
Touche.
Yeah. So anybody
0.
else?
Nah, that's
Well, no,
it.
Yeah, you said 10.
We got
Yeah,
10.
yeah, so I 10.
All right,
yeah.
cool.
Okay.
Bet. Well, hopefully, let's hope Batch 2 is gonna be better.
Well, all right. Well, hey, cuz, why don't you start us off yet again?
Well, listen. So we got Batch 2, like you said down there, 10 to 11 year age in barrels, right?
Yeah, 10 to 12. I believe
10 to
the range.
12. Okay, I like it.
Again,
I like
blended Kentucky and Indiana bourbons and whiskeys.
I like that. I'm noticing a theme though.
What's that?
As far as color, really light in the amber hue. My opinion. I think this one's maybe even a little lighter.
It feels a little lighter to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that as well. So go ahead and get the color out the way.
So color light 10 to 12 years. Whew, 122 proof on this one, right? 123.8.
Yeah, 123.8.
Man, it's just throwing me off. I'm gonna have to continue and give it a 5.
Okay.
Me too.
5.
Yep.
I'll agree. Just from an age standpoint, and the fact that it's, again, aged in port wine barrels, aged in cab sav barrels, and aged in rum barrels, you would just think you'd extract a lot more color.
Sure.
Especially for those age
Those
stages.
are all dark colored type of alcohols. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean?
Absolutely. So, okay, 5. Well, let's play with the nose a little bit. Not really. Nose candy. Pause.
Some honey in there.
Definitely get that honey like that.
This one's way more honey.
Yeah, it's like right on top, super apparent.
Yeah.
I don't get as much complexity.
I don't either, but I do get some dry fruits, that apricots. I'm definitely getting that through and through.
Okay, I'm getting that as well.
I feel like this moves like, as you said earlier, this one feels like a lot heavier, and this is more lighter.
Yeah.
Or you say what, denser?
Yeah, dense. Yep.
Yeah.
The density, the viscosity of it.
Yeah.
Viscosity. There you go.
That's the only thing I'm really pulling out of there though. I don't honey, dry fruit, apricot thing. That's really it.
Yeah, so I don't feel like you get the figs.
Yeah.
Or the plum on this one.
I don't really get any cinnamon. I mean, you could get some cinnamon, some spice notes on that nose. I don't really get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's tough.
You're gonna always get that.
I don't know what that means. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Y'all not setting me up today. Nope. Where were we?
Yo, exiting the building.
Let's go ahead and drink this, man.
All right, man. So
Hold on,
give
let's
it
get it
real
up.
fast. Mose, get on the note, man. You ain't quiet. You ain't said nothing yet on this nose.
Did I did it?
Nah.
No, brother.
I'm probably gonna go with a 5.
5. I would be right there with you on a 5. But if I give this a 5, I'm gonna have to up that to probably like a 7. The first one, because I gave it a 5 as well.
Okay.
And the reason why I gave it a 5 was because I didn't think it was as apparent.
Okay.
I think this is apparent.
Okay.
The honey and the apricot is apparent.
Okay.
But it's not as complex as the first one.
See, this though it is not as complex, it's equally as rich to me. I'm giving it an 8.
I hear that. Okay.
Because it's just
Okay.
It smells amazing to me. I don't know what they smell.
I smell some bananas in there.
Yeah, I smell banana in that last one.
I smell banana in the first one. I don't really smell it in this one though.
Yeah, this one just doesn't have as much cinnamon as much plum. But hey, you know,
to each his own.
Absolutely.
Not so much.
Salute.
Say it for the people to hear you.
Now listen, I'm gonna get this out the way. This one, you get way more plum.
Yeah. I can see
You get
that.
the plum, the fig, and the banana right up front.
Well, that could also be we didn't like cleanse our palates either, so I could still be sitting there a little bit.
No, this is different.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
I just tried to give it a little something.
No. There's absolute difference. Plum, fig, banana, and the dry fruits. Listen,
Yeah, y'all can keep that shit.
he can say that. I'm giving it an absolute 10. It is complex.
10, wow.
It is phenomenal.
I won't
10.
go as far as a 10, but I feel you. I get it. And Barrell Dovetail Batch 2 is pretty damn good. I'm probably gonna give it an 8 though, out of 10.
5.
5. Yeah. So Dovetail just couldn't, tickle your feather, huh?
No, sir.
No, sir? I mean, you look like you're going through something over there right now.
Hey, listen, he is trying to hold it in heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So go ahead, Ben. So you gave it a 5 right there.
5.
Mm-hmm. Finish.
It actually was a lot smoother than this one, though.
Okay.
In the first one?
Yeah. So finish. I'll give it a 6.
6 on finish, cuz.
10.
I'm gonna keep it consistent. It finishes phenomenal.
It does. It does.
Keeps your mouth watering, makes you want to come back.
I actually want more.
Yeah. It makes my mouth water. It's complex. It's rich.
Yeah.
It gets a 10 for me.
For sure.
I'm about to spend some more time drinking with my drinking buddies.
No, I'm keep drinking and trying to see what y'all drink.
I hear you. So this was me, Mo. Like, I didn't really like Barrell Dovetail personally. You know what I mean? For years. This is the best that I've ever had so far.
Okay. I can see that customer. Now, that's the 2018, the first release, as we talked about, and that's batch 2.
Right.
But what's amazing is that even though it's the same, similar composition,
Sure.
how much the notes are similar, but not the same. And that's the key point, because barrel to barrel, batch to batch, you're going to get small variations, even if the blend is similar.
Sure. And I mean, that all comes down to your taste buds at the end of the day.
We'll say that this is a less spicier than that one.
Yeah, you don't get as much cinnamon. I agree.
If I had to choose of the lesser two, I would choose this one.
Choose lesser of the two?
The lesser of the, the evil. You know what I'm talking
No,
about.
actually, I don't.
The lesser of the two evils.
Yeah, lesser of the two evils. That's what he meant.
Yeah. I got you. He's going batch 2.
Okay.
As opposed to 1.
Never mind.
I got you, big dog. I got you.
So
let me know what your pair value is then, since you would choose this one in regards, out of the 2.
I'm gonna say 5.
A 5.
A 5. So you've increased 5 points. So maybe not water, but
5.
An actual cigar.
An actual cigar.
Yeah, if I had to choose.
If you had to choose, we're not putting a gun to your head, man. We want you to be honest with people about what you feel. Would you pair a cigar with this or not? That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And what you're saying is a cigar, not certain which one, out of 5.
Yes.
The first one, would you pair a cigar with it?
No.
Yeah,
No.
He said water.
Oh, water.
And listen, I mean, you can't get really any lower than anything than water.
You can't.
I mean, you really can't.
I mean, you can if you want to just say, hey, I'd rather eat dirt,
This is true. Facts.
So, pair value.
I'm probably gonna go again in that. I'm gonna give it a pair value of an 8. 8, 9.
Okay, solid 8.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna once again, just like batch 1. It's not gonna fight anything else.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna get 2 different type of dynamics, which is what I like, which is what most people should like, in my opinion. So an 8's good for me, man.
No, listen. I'm giving it a 10 again. I love Dovetail.
Yeah.
I'd be lying and remiss if I told you I didn't, because I do. I love the complexity. I love the uniqueness of it. And so for me, because it's so unique, and it's not like drinking your everyday whiskey or your everyday bourbon. It's like, it's maybe not something you would drink every day, but it's something that if you pour this against 2 other things, you're like, wow, that's unique. And again, for some people like Mo, maybe not your cup of tea.
Unique is terrible.
But for others, like myself, unique is cool.
Hey, that was the equivalent of somebody snorting, like when they laugh. Just like somebody.
Anyway.
Jesus, be with me.
Yeah, Jesus need to walk with you, talk with you, because you on your own path and your own journey.
That is okay. I'm okay with
that. I know what's going on down there. Like I was saying, though, some people are going to enjoy the complexity, others are not. So, batch 1, batch 2, Dovetail by Barrell. Any final thoughts, Mo?
Listen, what is this? Dovetail? Sorry. just doesn't do it for me. Is there any other Dovetail besides this?
Well, the Barrell Dovetails, I think there's 3 other batches.
Okay. I would like to see what the other ones.
No, for sure. We can definitely get our hands on those. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We would love to do a review on those other 3. I'm saying, I feel that. I mean, I think there's enough here to come back and review.
I agree. So Mo, I think you told us it was Whiskey Wednesday?
It is Whiskey Wednesdays.
Okay.
Hey, I almost said that you said it so soft and silence. It is Whiskey
It is Whiskey Wednesday.
Oh, you got this man questioning himself. I can't lie.
Go ahead, Mo. What do you think, man? I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
So listen, I thank y'all for tuning in to Whiskey Wednesdays. Join us next week when we give our review. Don't know what it's going to be yet. My co-host
Nick Knight.
and my other co-host.
Del Markree.
This is Straight Talk No Chaser, and I'm Mo Giles, and we out. Peace.
Peace.